how do you pay for school?
I've paid cash through my freshman and my sophomore year, and I'm currently a junior.
Financial aid.
Well, what kind of financial aid? Scholarships, loans?
I have several scholarships, maybe a grant, and then 2 loans.
Well, my parents help out and my scholarship.
Do you use student loans?
No student loans.
Why don't you use student loans?
I really haven't needed any extra money, and I have financial aid too.
I'm a master's student, so.
So you use your student loans and stuff? So do you trust your student loans more than you trust your credit card?
Yes,
Yeah, but why is that?
because they have a lower interest rate.
Here's where a lot of students get into trouble. Putting your education on a credit card is the worst thing you could do. The interest rate on a credit card is 5 times greater than if you had gotten a student loan. Even if you're attending school part-time, a student loan or a grant is the way to go. At least with a student loan, you don't have to pay it back while you're attending school. If you use a credit card, you'll be paying monthly, and remember, you'll be paying up to 5 times the rate of a student loan. Some students even pay for their school in cash. These students are no strangers to hard work, but instead of graduating in 4 years, they'll most likely become stopouts. Stopouts are overworked and underprepared students that have to stop going to college because they ran out of money. This means it can take years to graduate and can end up actually costing them even more money. And here's something to think about if you're planning on stopping while you wait to get more cash. You lose out on at least $20,000 in income for every year that you delay your graduation. That is up to $80,000 after 8 years. Don't get me wrong, going to school these days is a lot different. Today's students might have a family or a car or a home to pay for. That's a lot to balance. But if you absolutely have to go to work, work part-time instead of full-time. I know, it sounds crazy, but the sooner you finish school, the less money you'll spend and the more money you'll make. And remember, you made the decision to go to school, so make that your #1 priority. If you prolong your graduation beyond 4 years, you could lose up to $80,000 in unearned income.
I didn't know that, but I hope it doesn't happen.
I did not know that.
I haven't heard that, but I believe it. I do.
It pays to talk to your financial aid officer to get the money that you need to pay for college. Do you know what your credit score is?
Well, last time I checked with the credit card that I got for the ring, it was in between 750 and 800.
A 690 last time I checked, which was like a month ago.
I'm not sure, but I don't think it's that good. Not really.
Right now, what kind of bills do you pay?
Utility, rent.
I have the cell phone like everyone does. Rent, car note, daycare.
Well, when do you think that you might ever become out of debt or debt-free?
Well, I am right now. I've never really gotten in debt, but that's because of my help from my parents, but I hope not to be.
Hopefully soon after I finish college.
Hopefully, with the loan and everything, I'll say in 3 years, hopefully.
I don't think you'll ever be debt-free. You're always going to have certain bills. You're always going to have a car payment. I don't think you're ever going to be debt-free. But you can lower as many bills as you can.
Bills are a way of life, but so is getting rid of them. When you're ready to get out from underneath all those bills, it's time to unleash the power of the pyramid.